Hey guys, back with another video for you. Like I was saying in my Master of Puppets one, I was going to do my Ride the Lightning and Kill 'em All sets as well, since I have them. And if you guys like the Master of Puppets one and want to see what's included in the other ones as well, you know, I'll be your guy and be able to get that for you. So, starting off, here we go, Ride the Lightning. Got the album cover right there. Same thing as with Master of Puppets. I got the M logo there, album title, and the year it came out. So 1984. I was only a year old. That's how long ago this was. Here's the back. It just has the electric chair there, title, and the sticker that has the number of which one this is. So I didn't even notice that until the Master of Puppets one, that these are numbered. Same as Master of Puppets, it has the little sheet giving the contents there. So a lot of good stuff in this one as well. Like I said, these were on about 100. Brand new, they were about 150. Master of Puppets was a little more. I think this one's dropped down to about 117 or 114 now. So they're expensive, but you get a lot for the money, so it's definitely worth it. Alright, so there's that. Let's get inside of it here. First off, we have the book. Just like Master of Puppets, it comes with a book as well, full of pictures and posters and tour dates, and looks like a bunch of personal pictures too as well, stories, all that good stuff from back in 1984. So that's awesome. It's always good to have. Alright, and then we have the Ride the Lightning album. Or the vinyl, I should say. Again, this would be so cool being a metalhead from 1984, picking this up first day and listening to it, throwing it in that record player. Next we have Live at the Hollywood Palladium, Los Angeles, California, March 10th, 1985. I listened to this one the other day. Actually, I was cleaning up the house and stuff, and I was jamming this, and they were a little rough. I've seen Metallica 4 times now, I think, if not more, and multiple times on DVD and Blu-ray and YouTube videos. And they're a well-oiled machine now. They sound great, well in sync. But back then, there was a couple times there they were a little off and out of sync with each other. Also, too, as being real young, they were first starting out. They didn't have the equipment they do now of, the monitors and stuff. So they were a little off tempo there. And then next we got the Creeping Death single, which picture disc, I should say. This one, when it originally came out, I believe was off color for a few of the printings, and then they fixed it, and then the rest were looking good. So I think it was actually blue in the original, and they went ahead and made it green like the messed up printings they had. The originals, if you can find them, were worth a lot of money, just because there was only so few of them that were actually printed with that color. But they did that again with this. There's the back. Here's a Stupid Glare picture of them, kind of the songs. Alright. And then here is some posters that they had back in the day that you would see all around town and whatnot. So they kind of reprinted those. Cigarettes were promoting stuff back then. That's kind of funny. The way things have changed. Here is the poster with Venom when they opened for Venom. See, back then they were the opening act. And then another Camel Presents November 30th, 1984. My wife wasn't even born yet. Alright. And then next we have the CD. And then the demos and rough mixes from Lars's Vault. I haven't listened to these all yet, but want to check them out. Deluxe edition DVD, live at the Metal Hammer Festival and live at Day at the Green, and then some interviews. The Day at the Green one is the one you see a lot of footage from all the time when they show early Metallica, like when they're playing For Whom the Bell Tolls and whatnot. Next we have Live at the Kabuki Theater, San Francisco, California, March 15th, 1985. Live at the Lyceum Theatre, London, UK, December 20th, 1984. Live at Castle Donington, UK, August 17th, 1985. And then here's just a disc of interviews back in the day. And then kind of like with Master of Puppets, you get a little lyric book. I like the Master of Puppets one because you actually get big sheets that you can see, and this one's kind of just a little book with the lyrics and stuff with James's handwriting, and which is cool. You can at least see them. It's just a smaller version, but I like the Master of Puppet one better. Well, there you go. Here's the Ride the Lightning set. Not as much as the Master of Puppets stuff. You get a really good amount with that one. This one's cheaper though, so I mean price difference you could tell because they didn't include as much as they did with Master of Puppets, but still well worth it. A lot of good stuff. And great set, especially if you're a Metallica fan, which I am, so I can't wait for the Injustice for All and Black album sets to come out, which they said they're definitely making, which I'll definitely get those too. I grew up during the Black Album era, so that's when I first listened to them, first started, so I can't wait for that one. That one's going to be awesome. Alright, well there you go guys. Ride the Lightning.